Hey, what's up, guys? So another thing that I want to talk about just before I go watch the Arsenal game, I have to talk about this player, Deon Hotto. Man, Deon Hotto gets a goal, gets an assist, but it's not just the stats, right? It's you just watch him. He just carries on running. He doesn't stop. He just runs. He's just like, and what surprises you is the fact that it's like he's reaching his mid-30s, and you're like, how in the world does this guy keep on doing what he's doing? It's insane. It's absolutely insane. And you know when he created the goal for McCullough to score, right? Crosses it in, McCullough gets the header, great. I just sat there and thinking, like, throughout the course of the season, would you say Deon Hotto is the best player at Orlando Pirates? Maybe not, right? Maybe not. If you're looking at the course of the season, if you're looking at all competitions, maybe not. But he's one of the strong contenders, no doubt. But maybe he's not necessarily the best. But I did also think, is Deon Hotto the most important player at Orlando Pirates? And I'm just like, there's definitely a shout for that. There's definitely a shout. And I think Sipo China enters that conversation. I think Makaula enters that conversation. But when you're talking about the effort that he gives, because I look at Deon Hotto and I'm thinking, I've seen him at left back. I've seen him at right back. I've seen him on the left wing. I've seen him on the right wing. He can play absolutely anywhere. And even when he plays in other roles, that when we first met Deon Hotto, he was like a forward player, right? He was like on the wings, right? But even when he plays left back or he plays right back, the effort doesn't go down. Like the effort doesn't go down. The performance levels don't go down. He's constantly running. He's constantly fit. He's constantly like just doing it, and no complaints whatsoever. And I'm thinking, if Jose asked this guy to say, go play goalkeeper, I bet you he would try. I bet you he would try. If they had to ask him to play up front, he would try. If they asked him to play defensive midfielder, he would absolutely try. That's for sure. And even with the try, the effort doesn't go down. So I'm asking myself, right? And maybe I'm asking you too. Is Deon Hotto the most important player at Orlando Pirates this season? Purely for the versatility, purely for the fact that the performance levels this season don't go under. It doesn't go under 7. It really doesn't. Like when you look at players on consistency, he's one of the most consistent players within this league, no doubt. And if Orlando Pirates are going to be doing some special things this season, they're going to need him. They're going to need him. And also another thing is, when you watch Orlando Pirates play all the time, he's there. He's there. He doesn't even get injured. He doesn't get injured at all. So you're just like, he's always there. He's always available. So I'm thinking to myself like, okay, cool. Maybe not the best, right? I mean, people might argue that it's been a really fucking season, right? And I know he was not that great today, but I'm talking about the course of the season. Is Deon Hotto the most important player at Orlando Pirates? He has a shout. That's for sure. And I just wanted to shout him out. I've dropped the link. Please hit the link to my show. I really appreciate everybody's support.